If you go to the Wikipedia article, list of languages by total number of speakers, and then scroll down to the chart, you'll find Arabic in 6th place. That shouldn't be too surprising. But what is surprising is the number of native speakers. Get this, 274 million people learn it as a second language, but there's 0 native speakers. How is that possible? I think one of the biggest misconceptions that Westerners have about Arabic is that it's just one language, but that's not true. Sure, English speakers are used to different dialects. A Brit will speak different from an American, will speak different from an Australian. But Arabic takes that concept of dialectal variation and cranks it up to 11. American English and Standard British English started to diverge around 300 to 400 years ago. Compare that with the varieties of Arabic, which have been diverging for over 1,000 years. And on top of that, Americans and Brits have always stayed close in contact with each other. But historically, the far corners of the Arab Empire didn't really interact. I've already made a video on how insanely different the varieties of Arabic are. It's pinned on my profile. But needless to say, people on the opposite ends of the Arabic world often struggle to communicate with each other. And so, in the 1800s, in the wake of the Pan-Arabist movement, many people came together to create modern Standard Arabic, which was a formal, literary form of the language. And that's why it says 0 native speakers, because at home, you learn your country's dialect, but it's at school where you learn modern Standard Arabic as a second language. I kind of like to think of it like Latin during the Renaissance. Sure, everyone was speaking at home their own language, French, English, German, Italian, whatever. But whenever you'd write philosophy, medicine, mathematics, science, it was always written in Latin, the formal language.